Hi, dear friend and beautiful soul, and welcome to this reading today. Today, we're asking what old karma is now clearing from your life. And I had planned to do a Pickacard reading today, but before we started here, I feel like we're supposed to do more of like a collective reading, so only one reading today, because what I hear is that what you are going through right now is connected to what we're going through, on a collective level. So we're clearing out things together as a species. I'm very curious to see what's going to come up today. I'm gonna start by clearing this space with some Palo Santos before we get started. Okay. And we're welcoming Source, the highest, most pure light, into this space right now. Only messages that are from truth, that are true, from the highest, most pure light, love, light, is allowed to come into this reading today. We ask for help to clear out any confusion, any misunderstanding, any distortion that has taken root previously on this planet. And we ask for guidance and for protection during this time. So I actually brought all of my all of my decks into this reading. I'm not really sure which ones we're going to use yet, but I feel drawn to the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck. So we're going to start with this one and see what wants to come up for us today. Okay. And if you feel any anxiety during this time, right now in your life, if you are facing a lot of big challenges, a lot of big changes, if you are faced with a lot of unknown things, then know that you are protected, you are being cared for, and that things are going to work out for you. And I hear that whatever's happening during this time needs to happen. And also, before I started this reading, I heard 3 little birds sat on my window and told me I don't need to worry. So that is also a message, I think, for you. And there was actually a little tiny bird that came and sat outside my window just as I was about to start this reading. So there's something about you being protected, you not having to worry. I feel like there's a lot of things in your life that you're currently worried about, but know that there is a current energy clearing happening in your life and on a collective level. And this, whatever's happening now, needs to happen for something better to come into your life. So let's look at your cards. We have plenty of cards to start with. Dragon's Blood, 51, Anima Mundi. These drops here. I feel like there's a lot of shedding right now. There's a lot of letting go of things in your life. And this reading is about what old karma is clearing. So that, that energy makes sense. We have Harmony, number 15, with the Yarrow. Harmony, okay. So whatever's clearing out, this change is bringing harmony into your life. Action, 21. Community. It's interesting. These are, big decks, and I feel like it's always, or it has been, the same cards showing up in the readings lately. Wisdom, 37. rhodiola, the roots here. Yeah, this clearing is somehow, it clears the ground for you. This clearing helps you feel more rooted, more grounded. And last one is conduit, number 42, Amanita. Yeah, all the same cards in here too. You see the drops. Yeah, so I feel like these changes, whatever's happening in your life, it brings, it sort of, I feel like it brings out a lot of emotions in you. I feel like a lot of these changes that are happening for you are sort of tough. It's not just, yeah, I had 555 on the timer here too, as I said that. So yeah, changes. These changes are tough for you, I feel, even though they're necessary and you somehow feel that. It is difficult to let go of certain things. And I feel like, yeah, this clearing that's happening, and I felt that for myself in my life too, that this unit is eclipse season, and everything that's happening right now, and especially during April, brings out a lot of the stuff within us that we sort of have been maybe pushing aside, or old memories, old feelings, old situations that we now have to face in order to clear them. And that can be really difficult, and that can feel very uncomfortable. But what I try to do, and what I feel is a message for you too, is to allow yourself to feel these emotions. And when when you feel triggered by something, or when something that you feel like you already had let go of, or you thought you had let go of it, and then it shows up again and it triggers something within you of insecurity, of anger, of confusion, of like a lack mentality, whatever it is, you are being encouraged to feel the emotion, but to look at it from a different perspective. And instead of being like maybe frustrated and angry that it shows up again, realize that there's still something here that wants to be cleared, that wants to be let go of. So yeah, well, instead of just reacting in the same way that you might have done like in the past, you're being encouraged to feel these emotions, to look at them, and then act from an aligned place. That's more aligned with where you are and who you are today. And by doing that, by daring to face these things that are showing up in your life in a new way, and not backing down, or trying to push that aside, saying like, oh no, like I don't want to feel that because that's not part of my life anymore. Instead, feel it, face it, and then once and for all really clear that out of your life by choosing a different reaction, is what I hear for you. I think a lot of this, what's clearing from your life, and on a collective level, is how we interact with one another. We have community here. A new way of being, a new way of talking to one another, a new way of interacting. If you have wounds, or if you have things connected to other people, or to like a group of people, I feel like that is something that is clearing from your life. Old karma connecting to relationships. And yeah, we have action here. I was saying, like, whenever old things comes out, like, you're being encouraged to take action, and a new sort of action, which will help to clear this out of your life. And it can return to where it belongs to, and the energy will clear. I see a lot of crystals here, so whatever practice you have, or whatever maybe ritual or things that you do that helps you clear energy, it helps you like clear your mind and feel centered, and you're being encouraged to do more of that during this time. Because yeah, like we were mentioning earlier, this eclipse period is very, very intense, I think, for all of us. And yeah, a lot of it here is like just things you have to go through, and you just have to sort of go with the flow. But you're also being encouraged to, yeah, like I said, protect yourself and do what you can to take care of yourself, nourish yourself through this time, and know that by the work you're doing, even though it feels like tedious, I hear, or sometimes, like I said, you feel like you've been doing this before and you just wish it would be over already. And know that this work you're doing now, this clearing that's happening on an energetic level for you, is rooting you so much deeper into who you truly are, and into source, and into your mission here on earth. We have the eye here too, seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing whatever's happening in your life right now with your spiritual eyes, which can help you make it through this period of time. Alrighty, let's do some, or pull some tarot cards. So we're gonna use the Gold Lyre Tarot deck for the this one, I think. So let's see what comes up for you. Okay, so source, highest light. What else can we get to know about what is currently clearing from whoever's listening's life? What are they being called to do? What kind of action are they being called to take? How can they better understand what's happening to them? Okay. We have Ace of Wands. And yeah, these I want to call them fire ants. I don't really know what they're supposed to look like, but I mean, it looks like fire. And yeah, I feel like whatever you're going through now, it's sort of like, yeah, it's a cleansing. It almost feels like a little like being burned, because whatever this energy is that is clearing from your life, whatever this karma is, something you've been carrying, and we as a collective has been carrying, we have been carrying, I feel like can feel very uncomfortable, and like I said, it almost can feel like you're getting burned. And I hear also a little burned out maybe. But yeah, continue on the path. Like, don't get discouraged now to stop or to like shy away from this, because this change, this clearing needs to happen. But it's also important, like we were talking about here, it's important that you take care of yourself, that you protect yourself, that you stay hydrated and nourished, and take care of your physical body and your mental health during this time, because spiritual work and energy work can be really draining, so it's important that you protect your energy, and that you call upon protection from your angels, from source, during this time. And I hear that they can also help give you clarity about what it is that you're facing, a better understanding about it, which can also help you get through it more smoothly, is what I hear. Okay. And we have Six of Wands. Crystal back here again. So yeah, with this card too, I feel like, yeah, surround yourself with things, with beautiful things. Surround yourself with things that lift you up. Make sure to be out in nature. I mean, make sure to really enjoy life. During this time, because it is intense. It is going to be intense for a while, and you sort of balancing your life by not just like stay inside and feel stuck in this energy, but go outside, go for a walk, pick flowers, do some yoga, or go for a run, or whatever moves your like physical energy, because that helps clearing out this energy even more and fills you with it will fill you with good feelings and just a sense of sanity out here during this time. We have the Hierophant. So there's old emotions, there's old feelings about yourself that are clearing from your life. I see the moon here and this picture here. I don't know if it shows on the camera, but you can see the wood. There's this whatever it is you're facing right now, like it reflects in your everyday life, like it reflects in your current life, but a lot of it has to do with things from previous lives, and that is the karma we're talking about here too in this reading. But I feel like wherever it is you're going through, it sort of has this like mystical feeling to it, almost this like ancient feeling, I feel. And I think, I really hear that for us as a collective level too, like the hidden things, sort of like mystical things, hidden knowledge, hidden hidden sacred things are starting to be revealed to us again, I hear. And that is why this energy is so intense, because this is something that's really, it has a weight to it, is what I hear. Like what is happening right now isn't just some, it's not just like something light, like something little that's just like, it's just a little karma. Like this, I feel like on a collective level is, it really has weight to it, and this is really important. And I hear like it's your birthright to know this. It's your birthright to step into this, whatever this is. And we have number 5 here again. Change. So this is, things are changing for the better, but I hear like these changes can be really hard to understand because they do have this mystical element to them. But very powerful. So if you like I said, if you feel overwhelmed during these times, and if you have a hard time understanding exactly what's happening, then that's an explanation to it. Like you don't have to really understand everything now. Know that whatever you need to know in this moment will be revealed to you, one step at a time. We have 6 of Swords. The divine is really with you this time. Like this is whatever's happening, whatever's clearing from your life is divine. It has a divine purpose. Whatever's not meant to, we have 9 of Swords here. Whatever is not meant to be in your life, whatever is not from you or off, like whatever is not you, it just has to go, is what I hear. It just has to leave your life now, and from the ashes, from the hurt, from whatever has been bothering you, from this change, this transformation, this sort of like rocking of the boat, something new will rise, something new will bloom. And this reminds me too, I actually have a tattoo that I did that came from a poem or some words that I wrote, and that also have to do with us as a collective stopping to, just stepping away from fighting one another, from seeing ourselves as separated, and coming together, and the understanding that this the experience that we're currently having here on earth is temporary, but that your soul is eternal. All of our souls, everyone is eternal, and that we will return to source once again. And they also want you to know that life is a cycle, and nothing is forever. Your soul, source is forever. You are part of the soul is the source, and source is forever. But as far as our experience, as far as hardship and even good times, there's a cycle to things. So whenever you feel stuck in something, know that it won't last forever. There's something new on the horizon. And we have this little bird here again. So don't worry. Don't worry, because everything you need will be given to you at the right time, is what I hear. So I know it's hard to not be impatient, but know that it's coming for you. And we have the Fool here, a new journey. And this reminds me, I know I'm quoting the Bible a lot in my readings, but that is what's coming to mind. You see the dove here, the bird, and the branch here. And after the flood, when Noah was looking for land, or wanted to search for land, he let out a dove from the boat, or from the ark, and a couple of times the bird or the dove came back empty-handed, without anything, and that was an indication that there's no land in sight yet. And I'm sure, that must have been really discouraging. And I feel your life, what you're going through now, is sort of you being out on a boat. And I was singing rocking the boat earlier too. So I feel that's coming through again. It sort of feels like you're out on this boat, out on the water. And you feel there's no land in sight. And you keep sending out this dove, you keep asking, you keep looking for a sign that this will somehow change soon, that you will be safe soon, that you will be on the other side soon of this, and you keep feeling it's just never gonna end. Your patience, I feel is running a little bit thin. You're starting maybe to feel a little let down or a little discouraged. But finally, for Noah, one day the bird, came back with a branch in his beak. And that was the first sign that, there's land somewhere, there's something growing somewhere. And that same goes for your life. There's something coming very soon. And I feel if the signs haven't showed up already, they're about to, is what I hear for you. And keep going, knowing that you will be able to whatever it is you're looking for, whatever stability, whatever purpose, whatever it is that you are longing for in your life. Know that it's out there, know that it's growing, and just because you haven't seen it yet doesn't mean that it's not there. And we had 24 on the timer, as I said that. Something is growing for you, and these changes, this flood that you currently are finding yourself in, and we as a collective, know, yeah, that something new is growing from this. Something new is about to come into your life that will be so much more aligned with who you are, with where it is that you're going and what it is that you want to accomplish. And yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Like, you're being protected. You're being protected through this. And your time is now. Even if you cannot see it, know that it's here. Know that it's already, it has already happened. It just, you just haven't seen it yet. It just hasn't shown up in your life yet. So, okay, beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really hope that today's message resonated with you. I really hope that it gives you encouragement during this time. If you would like to connect in the comments, or get in touch somehow, please feel free to do that. I would love to hear from you. And any sharing of this message, and you subscribing or liking this video helps other people to find this video as well that might need this message. So I'm sending you so much love, so much healing, so much patience, so much hope, because there is hope. There is hope for you. So don't give up now. Alrighty. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye-bye.